Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jay again with Hartman Adventures, man. Out here this morning, come out a little bit earlier than I normally come out. See what I can find this morning. I got a few mullet bait this morning, quite early. So, reach on my spot right now. Just set up that line behind me, that one right there. Put out a live mullet on it. I have my other line to set out as well, but this morning I'm in a new location. It's not really new. I've fished here before, but not in this particular spot. So it might be a little bit tricky today because I'm not sure of how the reef structure is in this area. When I just got here, I took a walk around. Had my glasses on and I could see quite a number of rocks in here. Over to my left side, saw quite a number of rocks. So when I was casting this line, I tried to see if I could avoid them, but I'm expecting to lose a few sinkers today because I've never fished in this area and it looks a bit rocky, but sometimes in the rocky area I might get a little better bite. So hopefully I will get a better bite this morning, but I'm just setting up right now. So once I finish setup, then I will tune in back to you guys. If this is your first time watching Hartman Adventures, welcome to you. Thanks for subscribing, and if you are not subscribed as yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also turn on your notifications so you can know every time when I upload a video. But guys, again, I can't thank you guys enough for supporting Hartman Adventures. So let me go and get my stuff set up and see if I can get some lines in the water. And once I do that and get a hookup, then I tune in back to you guys.
Hartman at them.
Hartman Adventures at them, man. Alright guys, so just set out my line them in our water. Time to get some breakfast. Eat some ackee and saltfish with some callaloo, yam and dumpling. Yes man, a long time I eat some ackee and saltfish, so this is breakfast for this morning. Go and wait for the line them for run, so hopefully in a run right now when time I eat breakfast, because I go just drop the food. So just finished having breakfast and haven't gotten any runs on the line as yet, or any other lines. So what I'm doing now is I'm pretty much setting up my casting rod. One thing I like to do when I go fishing in a new spot, I like to use a spoon lure to kind of search the water. Because sometimes what happens is with the spoon lure you can get more, you can cover more area. So instead of just casting your line and leaving it in one spot, you use your spoon and you pretty much search the areas and pretty much detect where you're getting the most action, if any action at all. So I'm going to start do some casting with my spoon. If I don't get anything on the spoon, I might try my top water popper or another lure that I might have. I see some divers coming in right now, so I'm not sure I'm going to have much luck on the lines here, because one thing I've noticed since I'm fishing is that anywhere you're fishing and the divers are there, most time the fish kind of leave the area until little bit after them come back. So not sure how that's going to work out, but I'm still going to try to throw some lure. Haven't gotten any runs on the line as yet, but let's see. Yes guys, so I think I'm going to have to leave this location because it's a bit reefy. The divers, it seems like it's a high dive area. A lot of divers are around here. I can see two boats One leaving, well, two of them leaving now, but I see other divers in the water. So I can't really throw my line exactly where I want to drop it, because I don't want to drop it in the reef, because I'm not going to get back my sinker if I do that. And then I can't just throw it anywhere because of the divers out here. I don't want to throw it and hit anybody. So I think I'm going to just pack up and leave this area right now. I've been here for about 2 hours now and I just made 2 casts. So after I made my initial throw, I bring that in and I made 1 more. But because the divers are in here, I can't really work the way I want to. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to move to yet, but I think I'm going to leave this area because it has a lot of reefs and the divers are in the reef, or they are diving around the reef seeing what they can catch. So it's their job, you know, that's their livelihood, that's how they make their funds. For me, I'm a hobbyist, I just fishing for the fun of it. So I can't really come and disturb their job, that's their livelihood. So I'm just going to pack up and move. Tide is coming up now. It seems like we're on the incoming tide now, so the tide is coming up now. So I'm going to pack up and move. So see you when I get to the other location. Not really sure exactly where I'm going to yet, but see you when I get there. Yes, family, so I've changed location. I'm at a different location now. However, I've just been sitting in the car for the past maybe hour or 2 hours, if not more, because it's been raining. It's been like hard rain. But I haven't been able to really go out and do any more fishing. So what happened this morning was I got to the location. I got there pretty earlier than I normally get to my locations. So got there pretty early this morning, and when I got there I got set up and everything, but then I noticed I saw one diver there when I got there. It's a reefy area, so it's my first time really fishing that particular spot. I fished in that area before, but that particular spot was the first time fishing there today. So I got there and I saw one diver and I was just watching him, and then he moved. As soon as I get my lines out, I saw maybe a couple of boats were passing, but each time they passed, a few divers jumped off and then they were in the water, and then they swim come into the reef and do what they have to do and leave. But I didn't want to continue fishing there because I'm casting a 3-ounce weight, and if I cast and one of them weight hit one of the divers in the water, then it might be an issue. So I just decided that I was going to move. So I moved and I'm now at a different location. All of my mullet them dead. The only thing I have now is I got a few soldier crab from a virgin, and I can go up at the reef. There's a reef close to where I'm at right now. It's a reefy area. So I can go up there and try to see if I can find any permit up there. But it's just been raining so far. It's just been raining. I don't know if I'll be able to continue fishing, but if I'm able to continue fishing, I'm going to try go up on a reef with the soldier crab them. But if not, then this might be the end of the video. Uncle Bertie now come out this week to do any fishing. Uncle Bertie get a minor injury, so I'm gonna go and take care of that. So it's just me alone today, solo adventure. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I'm a hobbyist fisherman, or I wouldn't even call myself a fisherman like that. I'm just a hobbyist. I do fishing as a sport, as a hobby. But for the divers, for most of them, it's their livelihood. So I'm not going to hold that against them because them have to do what them have to do for eat a food, and we have to just go and survive out the same way, you know. So no issues with the divers doing them thing. Them as me I say, today first time me I tried that particular section, and I'm assuming that they are normally there quite often because it's a reef, so they can go in the reef and they find like snappers, and they can find parrot fish and all of that. So yeah, that's it, guys. So if I don't go out again, this might be the end of the video. But sorry you didn't get to see a lot of adventure today, but it's all part of it. That's how it is sometimes, you know. Can't always get it our way. But if the rain ease up on thing, then I might see if I can go up on the reef up there, so I'll see what I can find. Might can get a permit up there. Uncle Bertie catch a nice pompano up there. 12-pound pompano Uncle Bertie catch couple months back. So I think I still have the video on my phone. I might put it up and you guys can see that, at least you see a little bit of action. But yeah, it's a good little walk from where the car is parked. So let's see how the rain, let's see what happens with the rain. If the rain ease up, then I'll take a walk, go up there. It's a good little walk to go up there. So I don't know what's going to happen yet, but thanks again for watching this video. Thanks again for supporting Hartman Adventures, and see you guys in the next one.